Hey guys.
It's 50 times more.
All right. Yeah, I have a video going in the background.
Yes, it calls it.
I will be doing a live tonight.
Of
As you noticed, I uploaded a few videos from the wedding Saturday. It was absolutely amazing. Yeah. It was fantastic. It really was. It's just beautiful. And I'm gonna start crying, so it has been a busy week, to say the least. Last couple of days. Saturday was amazing. Absolutely amazing. Saturday night, we came home to find that we had new babies. And they'd been abandoned by their mama. So I had to step up and take care of them. Yes, we will be getting rid of them. Now, there are things that are going on that we're discussing not with Aaron yet. I'm praying on his behalf. However, we are very seriously considering looking at properties, and I was talking about this beforehand. And now it's not just because Chloe's out there. I mean, okay, the state. Yes. The chosen state, yes. However, we need some backup. I don't know what this property is. You're lucky I don't have a spray bottle. I need a backup place to go. Now, personally, I don't know which state would be better. There's crap going on in all of them. Flooding, wildfires. I'm going to be checking out some off-grid details out there. And go from there. Would be at least a year anyway. 6 months to a year. Because Aaron's got to go into the car. So, very possible we could have, like another garden and stuff out here next year anyway. If we are able to get a property, God willing, God changes his mind within that time frame. If we're able to get a property, then I will make sure we have established gardens. What I really want is to make sure that we have fruit trees already established, fruit bushes, basically like already an orchard, at least a family orchard, good garden area. It might even be nice. I mean, I would love to find a property. Char, shut up. Where it already had like the barns and the chicken coops and that kind of stuff already established. So we didn't have to worry about it. After 12, and I'm just eating breakfast. About every 2.5 hours, I'm feeding newborn kittens. If they survive, which every day they get through, if they're doing good, is another day to good. So, But we will be getting rid of them once they're old enough. Char, shut up. Where is she? Wyatt. Anyway, yeah, so the other thing that has been going on, we have lost 3 chickens in 2 nights. Coons! We thought the chicken coop was sound. Apparently, it was not. The first night, they got into a corner that we thought was covered. Apparently, it wasn't. And they dragged 2 of them out. It was one of the Easter Browns and one of the, oh, it was one of the gray and black ones. So, and then last night, coons, if they can't get into the structure, they can fit their little paw through, get a hold of a chicken, they'll pull its head through and tear its head off. That's what happened. Another gray and black ones. I am definitely going to get more chicks. Definitely. I found where they did it. Gonna have to find a board and nail it down across the opening. I'm having to find any more spots. Any more. And cover them. Those poor chickens are traumatized. We have 3 of the gray and black ones left. Because we had 5 of those, and then we have the 2 Rhode Island Reds and 1 of the Easter Browns. The one that kept getting out was the one that got killed the other night. The Easter Brown. And I think the gray and black one that kept jumping over on the other side of the fence is the one that got killed last night. So I gotta try to make the coop sound. I'm hoping to be able to get chicks this weekend. I don't know if Aaron could help me out with that tomorrow or not. I don't know if I can DoorDash enough. I mean, it's going to be hit and miss because once we get Aaron dropped off, I'm going to have to feed him again before we leave, which I'm going to have to get ready to do that here in a few minutes. And then take Aaron to work, and then we'll have to come back and feed him again by 3. So. And I'm counting from when they get done eating, not from when I start feeding them. So, 1, 3:30. Anyway, so there's a lot going on. And we'll be doing a live tonight. I'm not sure when, but I will be doing a live. So 2 hours is 3, so 3:30. 4. 7:30. Might have to be around 8:30. Give me time to feed him and like potty him and all that. So give me just enough time. I would have to have it ready and keep it in between an hour and a half. Hour and 45 minutes. Half. So anyway, I will be doing a live tonight. Things getting worse? Yes, they are. We're just trying to figure out, best plan for us, for our family. Excuse the clothes that have not been put away. It has been a really, 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 really busy week. A lot of that stuff I have to rewash, so I'm probably going to do that today. I also have to get outside and get some work done. Yeah. About that much time to do that. The fiasco with the chickens is what threw me off this morning. And no, I'm not getting much sleep. Why? Got at least another month of this. Yeah. Um, what are we gonna do if Aaron does change his mind? That I will let you know later on. What we do out there, I'll probably be looking for like a 4-bedroom house. What are we gonna do in the meantime? Well, I can't do a whole lot on a job. I am gonna stop at Jersey Giant today and find out on that. How I can apply. Find out if they're hiring and how I can apply. Because their website's not working. Um, but I'd only be available to work 3 p.m. to 9 p.m. No other time. Problem is, right now, I don't even think I can do that because I've got kids. So nobody else is gonna feed them. Think what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna start working on my Etsy store. So try to get our online going and work on merch for the store. I am gonna get a greenhouse structure for the store. Um, I'll have to get another one if we do decide to do, if Aaron, agrees. Unless I am able to find a space inside our new house. Shut up. You're not going in there. I don't know what to tell you. You're the one that abandoned your babies. I mean, I could let her in there while I was in there, but she ain't gonna stay in there. Anyway, figure out like some kind of a physical spot for a physical store. Whether it was a greenhouse structure or something. I mean, if I bought another one and used that, you know. Will you stop? That is enough. Yeah, I know. You made a bad decision. Anyway, I'll figure it out. But I am gonna work on my Etsy store, and work on, you know, getting advertising and that kind of thing and getting it out there to where people know. I'm gonna work on the yard sale. It's just been one thing right after the other with the wedding and everything else. It's just been crazy. But now that that's done, and Chloe's very happy, by the way. She is now Mrs. Brundage, and she is loving it. So, and I'm really happy for both of them. And I love that side of the family. They're amazing. So, anyway, check out the videos that I posted of the wedding. I have a few more I might try to put up. So, I got copyrighted on one because of music that was playing, whatever. But yeah, I'm gonna be working on, you know, things to where I can hopefully start our business and start making money from it. So, if you guys have anything you would like, I'm gonna break it out into sections like glassware, um, clothing, which is gonna be the jackets, the t-shirts, the long sleeve shirts, sweatshirts, kind of thing. I'm even gonna have a section. I'm gonna get a screen printer, and I'm gonna have a section for screen printed shirts, and that's gonna include way more than just the family or faith first shirts. Then there's gonna be the crocheted section, where there's gonna be the coasters, the blankets, the pot holders, the dish rags, scarves, that kind of thing. Then there's going to be the sewing area, hand sewn, whatever, quilts, aprons, pot holders, aprons. I might have said that, egg collecting aprons, because I am going to do that. Maybe even some, if I can get the fabric, like some dish towels just hemmed up, you know, whatever. There's gonna be there's gonna be many different sections, and then like health and beauty kind of thing, or beauty, whatever. Which is gonna include homemade soaps. And I will get into like homemade lotions and uh body creams, body butters, lip balms, even like scrubs. Um and then there'll be cleaners, that kind of thing. So it's gonna be a work in progress, but and then there'll be like homestead organization, which will include the binder and I like the home the Pinterest binder. Um anyway, but yeah, so that's a little bit in the nutshell, a little tiny one. And I will talk more about things on the live, but I'm gonna get off from here because I have to go get stuff ready to feed the babies again. And I will see you guys on the live later. And I'm working on uploading a video right now, so this one's gonna wait. But I will see you guys in the next video. And keep an eye on your subscriptions. Welcome to the new subscribers. Let me know if you're interested in the new subscriber package, which is a glass mug. And the one I have right here that I'm going to show you, I chose to use for decorative purposes. Okay? Faith, First, Farm, and Homestead. And then there's my little cabin. And then my little vegetables. Not there. My little blueberries and pumpkin. So, oh, and eggplant and tomatoes. So, I chose to use that for decorative stuff. So, anyway, let me know if you would like a new subscriber package, which is a t-shirt, hand-painted t-shirt, Faith First Farm and Homestead, char stop, and then the mug, the glass mug. So let me know, and I will get back with you guys. Do your research, get prepping. Dry beans, dry rice, dry lentils, dry soup mix, and I mean bean soup mix, anything like that stored in glass or Mylar bags with oxygen absorbers. Get as much prepping stuff as you can. Lighters, medical stuff. Get your books, your homesteading books. Do that research. Get on top of it, because you're going to need to. And get your homesteads and gardens, fall gardens, that kind of thing. Get everything going, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.